Good evening, everybody. Well, Dan-A-Plooza continues on. I've not heard back from the guest at this time, Sean McArdle. Um, so still waiting to hear back from him. So if he's not available now, we'll see if maybe he can be available later today or maybe a future Dan-A-Plooza cast. I've just decided that I'm just going to go over some announcements right now for the time being. So I want to let everybody know coming October 1st and 2nd, we're going to have our October Dan-A-Plooza show. So here's a look at some of the guests we're going to have. We're going to have Michael Ocho Torina. You may have recognized him from many of different films. He's also a pro wrestler, and he's just a wonderful, very talented actor. Got to see his true acting skills in the movie Dispatch. Another guest we're going to have, perfect for the Halloween time, is actor Mark Terreno. You may have recognized him as a zombie in the movie Dawn of the Dead. Mark Terreno, he's also been in a short film called Milkman. So we're looking very forward to having Mark on the show. Another guest we're going to have is the talented artist, Matasha Weaver. She has her designs at Mountain Weaver Creations. You can check all out her latest designs and support the local artist here in West Virginia. Another artist, another artist that we're going to have on the show in October. She's also a Brutal Business Babe model and artist is Cassandra Von Creep. She has all different kinds of art, dark art pieces to sell. So we're looking forward to having her on the guest. We're also looking forward to having international wrestler Ronnie Nicole. Ronnie has wrestled in Japan. She's wrestled in Remix Pro Wrestling. She definitely is a pleasure to have of a guest. She also is having a new YouTube series, so we're looking forward to having Ronnie on the show. Another guest we're going to have is actor and producer James Quinn. James Quinn, his latest project we're going to talk about is The Boonies. He's also been involved in No Knock List and many other films. So we're looking forward to having James on the show. Rescheduled is from the Ugly Ducklings in the pro wrestling world is Coach Mikey. Coach Mikey will be a guest after rescheduling for October 1st. We're also going to have dancer and entertainer Aunt Nance is going to be on the show. Aunt Nance resides in the Illinois area, and she has been performing not only in person but virtually during this whole pandemic time. We're also looking forward to having another zombie guest, perfect for the Halloween era, the helicopter zombie, known as Jim Crut. If you've ever seen Dawn of the Dead, you know what I'm talking about, the classic helicopter zombie scene with the blood. So we're looking forward to having Jim on the show. And finally, one of the other guests that we're going to have is she's an artist and a vendor for a lot of conventions, Carrie Humberger Schramm. She creates a lot of kind of horror merchandise, whether it's cups, plates, mugs. She's been at conventions like Horror Realm and Steel City Con. So we're looking forward to having Carrie be a guest on Dan-A-Plooza. Other announcements, we did have some cancellations. Jatana Rose was not able to make it to Dan-A-Plooza. So we can see if we can try to reschedule her. There's talks about we're going to start doing panels. We're going to look into doing a Walking Dead panel. We're going to see if we can bring back Jeremy Ambler and Amber Dawn Fox, who you saw today. And we're going to bring another guest. So we're going to look and see if we could do a panel like that. And in January 2022, we're going to look into having special paranormal events. We're looking at having 2, but right now we do have one booked. We're going to have a paranormal panel, kind of like a special event with returning Dan-A-Plooza guest Joey and Tanya Medea. You may have saw Tanya on the show last week, and Joey has been a guest on Dan-A-Plooza when it first started in May, and he'll be a guest again back in December. We're also going to look forward to having them talk about their show Into the Outer Realms. If you haven't checked it, check it on Facebook. They do their show every Thursday, so make sure you have that. Destiny Beard has also reached out to me, and she wants to be a guest sometime in the month of October for Dan-A-Plooza. So we're going to keep doing different events and panels. So hopefully we'll offer more of a different variety and different guests, and everyone just keep supporting Dan-A-Plooza. I've enjoyed this so far. I enjoy having everybody who watches and all the guests. It's definitely been a wonderful experience, and stay tuned for the next guest at 6 p.m. She is a burlesque dancer and performer. She is with the group Ignite Entertainment Variety Show. Shasta Lowe, also known as Miss Poppins with Ignite. So look for her interview at 6. And then closing for Dan-A-Plooza for the September will be actress and model Morgan Ziva at 9 p.m. So I'm just looking forward to doing those 2 interviews. Everyone, you've been amazing, and take care, and we'll see you back here at 6 o'clock.